Noswaith Albow. Gobeithio bod chi'n cael amser da dros y har. Good evening. I hope you're having a great summer. Throughout the pandemic, businesses in our Highlands hospitality sector have endured unprecedented challenges, and many of them have suffered huge losses. And yet, despite the adversity that they've faced, hospitality businesses across Anglesey have played an invaluable role in helping to protect those who are most vulnerable to the virus. We owe these businesses a tremendous debt of gratitude, diolch, and we must not forget the contribution that they've made to shielding those most in need. During the parliamentary recess of the last 5 weeks, I've had the opportunity to visit businesses across Anglesey. It's been so heartwarming to see so many of them thriving once again, and it's been inspirational to see how they've risen to the challenges of the pandemic and are now helping to welcome both island residents and the thousands of visitors who've returned to Anglesey. I describe our island as a beacon of enterprise, and the energy, ingenuity, and love of all that Anglesey has to offer. I see it day in, day out in the businesses that I visit shows why this beacon shines so brightly. However, when I see so much talent, so much ambition, and so much commitment to making Anglesey a better place to live and work, I find it even more unforgivable that communities across our island have had to endure 2 decades of disinvestment and economic decline. With so many young people being forced to leave to pursue their careers, this decline has been enormously damaging to the viability of our precious Welsh language. Since being elected as your Member of Parliament, I've made unlocking the vast economic potential of our island my top priority. I've been relentless in my determination to secure more investment and to deliver new high-skilled jobs and training opportunities. Last week, I was delighted to welcome the Regional Growth and Local Government Minister Luke Hall MP to Holyhead. Crucially, Minister Hall is responsible for free ports and the Levelling Up Fund. These are two UK government initiatives that represent huge opportunities for Anglesey. We met with Pete and Elliot at Pete's Burger Van, a deservedly popular Holyhead institution at Newry Beach, before heading to Holyhead Maritime Museum to meet with the museum manager, Eric Anthony, and the chairman, Captain Tudor Roberts. If you haven't had the chance to visit the museum, I couldn't recommend a visit more highly. It is beautifully cared for by the team of volunteers, and the exhibits are truly fascinating. Like so many visitor attractions, they have suffered a considerable loss of income over the last 18 months. And to ensure that they can keep their collection of artifacts safe and in good condition, they need as much of our support as possible. Following our visit to the museum, along with the minister, we boarded a pilot boat and toured Holyhead Port, and I showed the minister the facilities and the possibilities and opportunities that the area has to offer. We finished the visit at the Okeldra Centre at Millbank in Holyhead and met with the General Manager Mike Gould, along with his fantastic team. With free ports, the Levelling Up Fund and the Shared Prosperity Fund offering so many opportunities for new jobs and investment into our island, it was both hugely rewarding and productive to welcome the UK Government Minister who's responsible for these three initiatives. I was able to describe the challenges inflicted on communities across Anglesey by 2 decades of needless economic decline, and to outline what's needed to unlock our vast economic potential. Minister Hall ended the visit by stating that it was so important to be in North Wales to see firsthand some of the attractions and infrastructure that Anglesey has to offer, and that he's excited to work with the island on the UK government's levelling up agenda and on attracting investment and securing future jobs and prosperity. He thanked me for accompanying him on the visits and paid me the compliment of being an effective champion for honest morn in Westminster and here on the island. Anglesey is on the periphery geographically of both Wales and of the UK, but for too long it's been on the periphery of government policy. I know that to truly unlock Anglesey's economic potential and to reverse the economic decline of the last 20 years, I must champion our island at the heart of government. Minister Luke Hall's visit was the fourth UK government ministerial visit to our island this summer, and Anglesey is now front and centre of the government's agenda. We are on the periphery no longer. After so many months of holding surgeries by telephone, I'm pleased to now be hosting in-person community surgeries at venues across Anglesey. These surgeries are a great opportunity for me to meet with people in their local communities and to discuss local issues. And my next surgery will be in Menai Bridge on Saturday, the 18th of September from 5 o'clock. If you'd like to meet me at this surgery, or you'd like to meet me any other time to discuss your local issues or concerns, to let me know about success stories, heroes, events, or businesses, or just to come along and say hello and introduce yourself, then please contact my office, virginia.crosbie.mp@parliament.uk. I'd like to end by saying I've got another minister coming to the island next Wednesday. He is Minister Guy Opperman. He's from DWP. He was previously a jockey. So we're going to do a fundraising event at the Holyhead Golf Club next Wednesday at 7 o'clock. And we'll be helping to raise funds for Anglesey Riding for the Disabled. So if you'd like to come along and support Anglesey Riding for the Disabled, then please do get in touch with my office. So it leaves me to say, have a lovely weekend. Mwyn hewch y pen wythnos.